Okay.
Welcome, everybody. This is Uncle Bruce, also known as Bruce New Media. I got my friend Jim Edwards, who's acting as cameraman right now.
Hello, Uncle Bruce.
All right, that's the one line he gets. What I've got for you today is something pretty exciting, and it's something I've been working on for months, really, since about January, the last time I put a product together. And we're going to have a 5-day special on something that I think many of you will benefit tremendously from, simply because we're going to be talking about an alternative to advertising. Most of our clients, I find, are kind of tired of ads. Ads are very unpredictable, and of course, they're not cheap. The best papers, the best media, best radio, best TV, cost a lot. And for that reason, you know, most of them are hesitant to use it, and then they're not too happy often with the results. And everybody's in the papers, despite what you might think. Newspapers still get a lot of play, and everybody's in the local media. We're talking about something called press releases and public relations. It's a totally different game, and I've been working with it for years. What I want to show you is just something that I saw in the last 2 weeks that really got me to thinking that this is a stronger proposition than what you imagine. First of all, one of the things that I teach in the course is how to look at opportunities for your local clients, how to see what they're not seeing, and how to tie them to something that the media are interested enough in to promote them. And really the savings to them is enormous. They can get $20,000, $30,000 worth of advertising, really, for hardly anything when they do it the right way. And I was looking in the last 2 weeks. All this came locally for me in the last 2 weeks. Here's an article. This was in USA Today. By the way, an ad that size in USA Today, the national edition, cost $77,000. A lot of money. This was a wedding that was canceled, and instead the bride and groom decided, or I guess the bride decided, to take the reception, which she couldn't back out of the money, and apply it and allow homeless people in the area to come and be feted with a nice dinner and everything else. Now that's a great thing, first of all. It's a wonderful thing. The newspapers ate this up, all the local papers, and then obviously USA Today picked up on it, which is the biggest daily newspaper. Imagine how this would work if you came up with something that was related to this kind of thing, where you do a special thing, your client, for homeless or for veterans, and you make it available in such a way that the media picks up on it. This is massive publicity. Then I saw this, I mean literally probably 2 days later. This area, Sarasota, Bradenton, they're going to have their own reality show called Siesta Key. And Siesta Key is one of the 3 or 4 most beautiful beaches in the world, as it's rated. They're going to have all these characters on Siesta Key, and it's going to be kind of like Laguna Beach was years ago. Imagine the opportunities for hotels and restaurant clients to tie into this show and to tie into people there and talk about these different characters and run a special night at the restaurant, a trivia night that's nothing but know the cast of Siesta Key. This is the kind of thing where you get publicity like mad. And look at the size of that article. Here, in a smaller paper, here was a woman who has nothing but an Instagram account with 9,000 people on it. And in this Instagram account, her name is Sheila, she started promoting one of the keys here, Longboat Key. This is a tremendous way to get publicity, and yet she really doesn't even have a business. Could this be monetized? My God, it's a tremendous opportunity. She's getting all kinds of people, I'm sure, that write to her and ask her about this, and all she's done is take an Instagram account that she built up over only 18 months. See if I got, oh, this is another one, all within 2 weeks. Front page of Business Weekly here in the local area. This man has a business that is grab bars, you know, for inside a bathroom, right? For elderly people or people like me that, you know, fall down a lot. And here he's got this thing. He got on the front page of this. What would it have cost for this, and why? Because somebody went to the paper and knew how to promote him. And that's what I'm going to teach you how to do. This kind of ad, even in this paper, would be thousands of dollars. So why does this all happen? It basically happens because a consultant goes to the business and shows them the opportunity they're missing. And then they don't have to pay the rate cards of people like USA Today, and here's one from Tampa Bay Times, where the average ad is thousands of dollars, and in fact, a 5-column ad is $9,000. Yet most of these stories, these articles, are at least as big as 5 columns, 4 or 5 columns. So there's a lot of opportunity there, and if you look on the sales page, you'll see that I've created a program that teaches you how to do this. I want to run through what you get real quick, and then I'll let you go. You get newspaper rate cards for sales comparisons, sort of what I'm showing you here. Press release postcards. In fact, this course is really 2 parts. It's the part that shows you how to get the clients, and then when you get them, what to do with them, which seems to me to be important. Benefits of press release marketing sheet, 33 reasons to issue a press release, that's a flyer. Press release checklist, press release easy template, which basically you just fill it all in and you've got a written press release that's not too salesy and does the job. And we're including press release software. We were going to separate this out and charge for it. We're not. So in this case, all you have to do is answer the software questions and it churns out your press release. Press release training in the form of a PDF that I wrote and a prospecting letter. Plus you get bonuses. Couldn't be without bonuses, right? You get alternate sales bundle. This is 4 separate ways to sell and get paid for websites. You get the business audit package. Tremendous money in that, by the way. You get Let's Talk prospecting letter templates, 7 costly mistakes consultants make, how to find the best clients, that's a PDF that we put together, and finally sales rep recruiting, which teaches you how to hire people on commission to sell for you. This is a really good package. I'm very proud of it, and I know that my affiliates and people that are talking to you about this are also excited about it. I hope you'll take advantage. Scroll to the bottom of the screen, see the button there, push it, buy now. And folks, if this doesn't get you excited, honestly, check your pulse. This is a great program with so many opportunities and so many niches, and I teach us the way I do it. And I've been working with local and online press release services for more than 20 years. So I hope you'll check it out, and I hope you'll become part of our team. And with that, I'll thank you and have a nice day.